Right, I just want to explain what I did with this trade here, and really the whole point of this is to show you how we've moved off the 5-minute time frame and we're on the 15-minute now, and how after the 5-minute trade that I took yesterday morning, you can use the same pattern on the higher time frame. So as the price moves, you move up a time frame and you will find the similar setup. So here I took a trade about 7 minutes past 12 on the broker's time clock. It was actually 7 minutes past 10 in the UK time. I'd been out after having taken my trade, and I could see this setup, and it was such a gimme, as it were, a freebie, that I just wanted to get a few pips out of this, because as you can see, it moved 374 pips yesterday, or more actually. I think that's divided by the 2 days. That would have been Tuesday and Wednesday. Today we're hovering around just 100 pips movement today, but here's what I want to show you on this video anyway. It's the CCI8 over bought. It's come to touch the, or close to the purple moving average. As you know, I like that to happen. And then due to me being away from the charts, I couldn't get the perfect entry, but I like the look. I understand candlesticks, having studied them for 20 years, so I did use, we could have, you know, if you'd been watching the charts, the perfect trade would have been, I'll just describe that to you there. As a result of this engulfing candle here, it's engulfed the two bodies of those two candles. Clearly a massive selling candle. Well, I say massive, but it's moved 40 pips or thereabouts. Remember, that's 25 pip gap there between the dotted lines in one 15-minute candle. Had I been at the charts, I would have obviously been analysing the 5-minute chart as well, but really and truthfully, we're not moving away from the tick boxes we have. Overbought over the 100 level. Then we get the green candle, which is when it's closed, of course. So I must keep reminding you, you've got to wait for these bars, should I say, to actually print a new bar. So the entry must be after the close of this candle, on the open of this candle. It was a perfect entry. As I say, I missed it by half an hour, but by the time I got into the proceedings, I was still happy with the amount of movement that we had in front of us here. We're probably at about 220 daily pip move, bearing in mind it's rare to just stop at 220. 260 was the average of the previous 4 days, and there was just I think there was some bad British news as well yesterday, but all I'm here to show you is the repeatability of these indicators and patterns. You know, nothing ever changes. Pull back to the purple, make sure you've got your tick boxes there, and off you go. So I actually entered around about the start of this candle here, and as you can see, the price just collapsed. So that's really the importance of this, is to show you the setup works on the higher time frames. I could show you more and more and more. It was a useful second trade of the day, and what can I say? It does what it says. You have to have slightly larger stop losses, and consequently I took a slightly larger profit out of this as well than I would normally take, because of the strength of this currency pair. So the volatility, should I say. So that was the second trade of the day yesterday. It's rare that I take 2 trades, but I just couldn't, you know, I'd done my analysis on the 15-minute and the 30-minute and the hourly time frame, and there are other things to be taken into account, levels of support and resistance that have been broken over on the left-hand side of the chart. This was just an additional bonus, Brucey bonus for the day yesterday, and a nice one too. So, thank you for watching.